हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू बैक आवर यूट्यूब एजुकेशन चैनल। आज के इस वीडियो में हम करने जा रहे हैं क्लास 9th एसएस बुक का चैप्टर नंबर 4। ये आपका पार्ट 2 है जिसमें हम पूरा सेक्शन नंबर डी सॉल्व करेंगे। आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस इन डिटेल। सबसे पहला नंबर है राइट द फीचर्स ऑफ बॉयकॉट मूवमेंट, डिस्कस एनी 2 फीचर्स। तो हमारा जो आंसर है वो यहाँ है। The Bang Bhang movement was launched in Bengal in protest against the partition of Bengal by the Viceroy Lord Curzon on 16th October 1905. This movement spread to the other parts of India. Boycott of the foreign goods and use of the indigenous goods were the main components of the movement. A. Nature of the movement. The Bang Bhang movement had the following programs. Number 1. Bahiskar, boycott of the foreign goods. People were appealed to boycott the use of foreign goods. These included the cloth manufactured in Manchester, sugar, shoes, tobacco and cigarettes imported from England. Second number है स्वदेशी, encouragement to and use of indigenous goods. Having boycotted the foreign goods imported from England, an appeal was made to the people to use the cloth and other goods manufactured in India. Third, adoption of Rashtriya Shikshan, national education. People were asked to boycott the government schools and colleges and adopt national education for this purpose. National schools were started in Bengal. Rabindranath Tagore started Shanti Niketan to provide indigenous education. B. Effect of the movement. First number, India industry benefited a lot by this movement. The sale of cloth and other goods manufactured in India increased considerably. Second point है the demand for the goods imported from England declined considerably. The cloth factories in Manchester were most hard hit by the boycott. Third point है the movement spread to the other parts of India including Gujarat. Fourth point है the British Parliament annulled the partition of Bengal in 1911. Fifth point है the movement created nationwide awakening and built the confidence that the British can be defeated by struggle of the united people. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे हमारा फर्स्ट नंबर फिनिश होता है। नेक्स्ट आता है सेकेंड नंबर, राइट ए शॉर्ट नोट ऑन रोलौत एक्ट। आंसर है विथ अ व्यू टू सप्रेस द माउंटिंग डिसकंटेंट अमोंग द पीपल ऑफ इंडिया, द ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट इनेक्टेड द रोलौत एक्ट इन 1909. The act provided unlimited power to the government to arrest any person under the pretext of threat to peace, security, law and order and detain the person indefinitely without trial. Restrictions were imposed on freedom of speech and assembly. Due to its draconian provisions, Gandhiji had condemned the Rowlatt Act as the Black Act. Pandit Motilal Nehru described it as snatching away of arguments, appeal and advocacy. Gandhiji appealed to the people of India to observe a day's hartal to protest against the Rowlatt Act. There was overwhelming support to Gandhiji's appeal. Many processions were taken out and public meetings were organized to condemn the act. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट है गांधी जी वॉज प्रोहिबिटेड फ्रॉम एंटरिंग पंजाब बाय सत्यपाल एंड डॉक्टर सैफुद्दीन किचलू were arrested in protest of the arbitrary action. A public meeting was organized at Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar on 13th April 1909, wrongly given in the textbook as 13th March 1909. Leading to the infamous Jallianwala Bagh massacre. थर्ड नंबर है हमारा राइट शॉर्ट नोट ऑन जलियनवाला बाग। आंसर है अ पब्लिक मीटिंग वॉज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड एट जलियनवाला बाग इन अमृतसर ऑन 13 अप्रैल 1909 to protect against the arrest of Dr. Satyapal and Dr. Saifuddin Kichlu and to condemn the Rowlatt Act. Thousands of unarmed people had assembled on the Baisakhi Day for the public meeting of Jallianwala Bagh. While the meeting was in progress, military troops entered Jallianwala Bagh. General Dyer, without giving prior warning, ordered the soldiers to open fire on the assembled people. Within less than 10 minutes, about 1,500 rounds were fired, killing 379 people and causing injury to 1,200 people. This massacre was condemned all over the country. Rabindranath Tagore surrendered the kinghood conferred upon him by the British government. It led to unprecedented unity among the people of India and served as the background to the non-cooperation movement in 1920। तो इसी के साथ आपका हम ये चैप्टर फिनिश होता है। अगर आपको हमारा वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो इसे लाइक सब्सक्राइब शेयर कीजिए। मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में। जय हिंद, जय भारत।